Hey y'all, have you ever wondered why some places just have to be on your bucket list? What we're talking about today might change the way you think about where you go when you travel. Have you ever heard of UNESCO World Heritage Sites? That's what we're going to be digging into today and why they're important to you as a cultural immersion traveler. So stick around and let's chat about it. Before we dive into the places and why they should be on your bucket list, let's back up a little bit and talk about UNESCO and what the heck UNESCO is. So, UNESCO is United Nations Educational, Scientific, and Cultural Arm. They promote peace and security through cooperation in education, sciences, and culture. Their aim is to save these things for future generations. So while a place may be beautiful, it's not just the beauty or the popularity right now that makes them a UNESCO cultural heritage site. They have to have a historic significance or a cultural significance or some natural beauty that sets them apart. And it's not just them running around and putting labels on everything. They really go through a process where they ask questions and figure out where are the places in the world that are most important to us as a global people, to the people who live there, and to save for our future generations. And that is how these places are chosen. Let's look at things like, or places like the Great Wall of China, which is obviously a feat of human design and has stood the test of time, and it has such cultural relevance. Or Machu Picchu in Peru, where is again this place that is great natural beauty, but also is the ingenuity of the humans that created this place and why they created it and what we can still learn from that culture. These places are the top of the top, and that's what puts them on our bucket list time and time again. So, why should they be on your bucket list? Just because some organization says that they should, what is it about them? It's really about choosing to be culturally immersive. These places have proven that they have so much to teach us about the culture, about who built them, about who's still using them, and how that influences that area, but also us globally. And that's why it's so important to visit these places if we can. It's not just seeing a place and taking a picture in front of it. It's about really learning about the culture, and you're supporting that local area. It may not be the same exact culture. If we go to Machu Picchu, there aren't going to be Incans there, but their descendants are there. People who still study that, who still are learning about it, who still take on that identity. And we, when we visit, are learning about that, engaging in that, but we're also supporting that culture by visiting this spot. These are more than just travel destinations. Generally, they're probably not enough to sustain an entire trip, but they are really important to us because they're gateways to the past. They're gateways to our human shared history and to the culture of the places that we're visiting. I strongly suggest you take a look at my blog this week. I have the top 10 UNESCO World Heritage Sites that I think should be on your bucket list and why, and some really gorgeous pictures in case you don't know those places already. And you can see that at adventuringwithkrystal.blogspot.com. And if you have any questions about this topic or any other topics, I would love to chat with you about that. You can book a free discovery call. The link is in the show notes, and I really cannot wait to connect with you.